Yep. This is what it's been like today. Trying to make this video. You know, I don't care if we get wins or losses, but in each of these games, there was, let's see, there was either a Hanzo, Valera, Genji, an AFK teammate, two AFK teammates, and they were 3 to 4 level blowouts. Just matchmaking has been very frustrating and difficult today trying to make this video. So I've reached the point where this next match is going to be the one that goes up, and I don't care if it's a blowout, if it's a win. I don't, if it's against a comp that completely counters me, I don't care anymore. At least for this particular video, just because it's been so frustrating. And I'm sick and tired of having to... It's the same kind of situation was with the ETC video, except ETC is a character I actually do like to play. I'm not that much of a Nova player. Nova has been, in my opinion, the most polarizing, infamous, popular character in this game. She is a character that many new players will usually gravitate towards because she has the capability to be stealth. Now, this is after the stealth changes have come about, where they changed her to try and make up for how much easier it is to be visible. And, it doesn't feel like she's that much strong. She went through its rework recently, as I said, where they also put Snipe Master into her base kit for her snipe ability. Nova has had a history where she has been constantly changing throughout her time in the Nexus since the days of the Alpha. There was a time where she was so overpowered she could one-shot anybody from stealth. I could be exaggerating that point, but that's what it felt like. And, you know, she's not that strong anymore, though I have heard she has the highest win rate in the game right now. I heard it was like 65%. It's possibly changed since the making of this video. But, let's hope that maybe this next one will actually be a good, decent match.
Locked and loaded.
Alright, everyone. Welcome to the Sky Temple. The friendly team, Nova, Greymane, Hanzo, Karazim, Illidan, versus Ana, Sylvanas, Abathur, Medivh, and Thrall. Finally actually have a... where these guys are on my side instead of it being the other way around. So, obviously I'm a little concerned about the Medivh, and the Abathur mines are going to be annoying to deal with, but fortunately they've kind of provided some talents to kind of counter that. At level 1, you know, as I said, not much of a Nova player, so I don't really know what the go-to meta build for Nova is these days. But I think I'm going to go with Advanced Cloaking at level 1, which, after being stealth for 2 seconds, I gain an additional 5% movement speed, and while I'm stealth, I regenerate 2 mana per second. So, because no one went to go soak top lane, I'm not really fond of doing this. After all, Nova is not really supposed to be much of a lane soaker, but hey, if no one else is gonna do it, then I guess I have to do it myself. Just because you're playing a character that's not meant for that doesn't mean you can't. But, as you can probably expect, Nova is really squishy, as shown by the fact that I already had to go Sippy Cup because of the Abathur. Of course, the Sylvanas is going to be trying to Sylvanas down in the bottom lane. And look at this. The Ana comes to put me asleep. Did she go with that stupid sleep talent at level 1? Yes, she did. Why am I getting matched up against these people that want to do these skill shot talents? An Ana sleep talent. Ugh. Ridiculous. where is the AI of that hollow decoy going? I'm sure the Abathur laid out mines and such, and of course the Ana sees me and throws that grenade to reveal me.
Must I really remind you to choose a talent?
At level 4, there's a couple different things you can do here. You can either go with Hollow Stability to increase the range and duration of your decoy, or you can go with Covert Mission, which is her own unique bribe. And on this map, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And as you can see, I am terrible with Snipe. Oh my goodness. So, doing this Snipe Master thing, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. Because I am awful at it.
Yeah, I like that.
See? I am terrible at aiming that snipe. So obviously I'm not going to provide much insight into how to play Nova. But then again, that's not what this series is necessarily for.
Strictly business. I'll give it a shot.
I thought my teammates would come up here. Nope, not really, but that Ana is going to be healing that Thrall like crazy. So let's see, at level 7, I'm going to go with 1 in the chamber.
Advancing on target. Yeah, I like that.
I'm going to put my slow there on Thrall to try and help out the Illidan, but the Illidan did not really follow. Let's head down here. Help out our Greymane teammate try and secure this temple. There we go. There's Thrall. And it didn't go off. Ugh.
Strictly business.
I hate it when I push my button, like my decoy, and it doesn't go off before I walk away. There is the Abathur, but the old days of being able to go in there and completely, like, wreck an Abathur are gone, because now the forts have true sight.
That's it. Keep it up.
Which means they can't be able to let you go in and, take down an Abathur without getting revealed. Now, of course, when it comes to Nova, the ult has always been very controversial. And that is triple tap. And I, as you can see, I prefer precision strike. Much more use, global range, can't be blocked by walls or structures like triple tap can. Some people just cannot even fathom not taking triple tap. Which I find hilarious because why not? Precision strike is good. Plus it has a lower cooldown, 60 seconds. And yet there are some Nova players that they refuse to even acknowledge Precision Strike's existence. Oh, he's just working on his Maelstrom weapon quest. I was like, why is he attacking my decoy? Because it contributes to his quest, that's why.
Advancing on target.
Yeah, I'm just helping him stack up his quest now.
My magic flows through the temples. Guardians.
Ah, I was hoping they were going to try and go in there to go to the temple, but nope.
Initiating assault. Keep up the healing. Strictly business.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's sundering. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
I'm making it
Besides, our Hanzo stayed in the top lane. Oh. Oh, if only my precision strike was non-cooldown.
advancing on target.
Well, I guess I'll just go to the bottom or to the mid lane to counter this Abathur trying to split soak,
Strictly business.
split push,
You have lost.
whichever you want to say. But looks like it won't matter because we still lost it. I do have 2 charges of my bribe,
Failure upon failure.
Executing.
and I would like to go over there, but I have a feeling they are already over there. Yes, they are. Woo-hoo-hoo. But I can do this. And that camp is going to spawn even faster because I used it to take over the camp.
Choose a talent.
Alright. To add to my survivability, we're going to take Ionic Force Field, which is supposed to give me 25 armor for 2 seconds after I am forced to come out of stealth.
Engaging hostile.
As you play this, you do learn things about how they change the AI of the decoy. Like, for example, it doesn't attack minions, but it will attack mercs and enemy heroes. So you'll notice I have full 5 stacks for Precision Sniper. That's basically how that works, and then whenever you hit something, you keep those stacks. But if you miss a shot and hit nothing, you will lose all those stacks.
Here comes the light.
Trying to kind of discourage them from chasing us. And there's the sundering. Oh my goodness.
Executing.
Yikes. Get away. Run. Ay, ay, ay.
Return to base at once.
This Abathur. Well, use 1 stack to take this down. I have 1 stack, but I don't have 2, so...
Guardians.
Do not let these
That's it. Keep it up. Engaging hostile.
This Abathur. What did he go with? Shield build! Of course he did, except for the heal at level 1.
Gotta pull back for now.
I just noticed this one was down here too.
On it. Engaging hostile.
Yes,
Oh my goodness, use the double charge of her Banshee.
I suppose you have some.
I'll make it happen.
You failed to protect your fort. Perhaps the
Okay, let's see here.
I'm making a tactical retreat.
I think any of these are pretty good. Why are we going for boss now? That's a bad idea. Let's go with Crippling Shot, a way to kind of help out in team fights. Here, now I'm gonna head over here to help out and get this camp. That I'm not opposed to.
Preparing to terminate.
There we go. I guess now we're gonna go for the boss? Really? Without Hanzo?
Engaging
This seems like a bad idea.
Make it happen. That's it. Keep it up. Make it happen.
Go.
Engaging hostile.
Can catch the Medivh. Yes, he's very low, and we finished him off. Unfortunately, the Abathur is trying to finish me off. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna go back and heal. Put the decoy there because I wanted to check if there were any Abathur mines there. Okay, this is not going bad.
The light of the sun.
Haven't died. Don't have any kills, though. I'm sure there are some Nova mains right now out there watching this going, oh my gosh, like they're getting so triggered seeing me play like this. You see, Nova is a character that I have included in a group of characters that I consider to be, I guess the way I would put it is detrimental to the game, the game's quality, and the game's community.
I'll make it happen.
Because Nova players tend to have a certain reputation as players that like to attack heroes and players in quick match that don't fully know what they're doing and really just make their life completely miserable by constantly ambushing them and attacking them as Nova because they want to get kills and feel better about themselves. You know, this is just kind of how it has been in terms of what people kind of expect now. Got the decoy there. Woo! We got the Medivh, got the Ana. And I missed my snipe on the Thrall, but we still got the kill. If I can catch up to her, I can apply the slow. There we go. We just killed the team. Abathur is still trying to split push. We are almost at level 20. Look at him spreading the shield to the minion waves. So you'll also notice I lost all my stacks because I missed a snipe in there. Now at level 20, usually I would have gone for Precision Barrage, which actually lowers the cooldown of Precision Strike and adds a second charge. However, there's a new talent here in this new version of Nova called Apollo Suit. Reduces the cooldown of Permanent Cloak by 2 seconds, which means it's a 1 second cooldown. After 1 second, I go back into stealth. How cool is that? I think that's a really cool concept. Hello. Oh, Abathur. Where are you?
Acknowledged.
What a shame. I was hoping to pull the old I found Abathur as Nova and took him out, but doesn't look like it worked out that way. Now you'll also notice they saw me as part of the how it works in the current iteration of the game. Ooh, how nice, he gave me a cleanse. Oh ho ho ho! And that's why I love Precision Strike!
Yeah, I like that.
Here we go! Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Yep, the mind control got me. Ah, Sylvanas. Look at this. Man, that Abathur is trying so hard to keep his team in the game. So obviously it's on a very damage-emphasized build. More so just a stealth survivability type of build. Which, keep in mind, that does not really affect the cooldown of Ghost Protocol here, which used to be a level 20 talent that you could be able to pick up. But they decided to just go ahead and add it into the base kit. because of the stealth changes, they wanted to make Nova a bit stronger and more balanced to deal with the changes where she's now more visible. And you could see that there, where the Thrall immediately saw me and tried to reveal me. 4 team are down. They are getting the objective.
Ghost reporting.
We do have catapults in the bottom lane. That does help. The Greymane is getting the camp to push that lane back. So I shouldn't be heading down there. Now, we're not going to be able to really stop them from channeling that, because their whole team is up, and 2 of our people are still down.
Strictly business.
Just how many keeps will they take from you, I wonder?
Try and add to my Snipe Master stacks. I do have 4 stacks of my bribe available. I just noticed that. The question now becomes, though, is there a way I can somehow take advantage of this without being caught?
Yeah, I like that. I'm making a tactical run.
Alright, so I did use that to capture that camp.
Keep it up.
Then go back to base. So that's going to be pushing. So someone's going to have to go back. I mean, obviously I know that with Sylvanas and Abathur, it may make it completely irrelevant and obsolete, but it does draw them away. See, the fact that those are there makes me hope that Abathur is nearby. So I could catch him.
In my sights.
But it looks like that is not the case. They actually didn't see me there. Huh. Oh! I thought I was going to have to use my precision strike to try and bail out my teammate. Nope. There we go. Use my crippling shot to lower Thrall's armor, make him more susceptible to getting killed in a team fight by my team. Need to head up here so I can try and help them against this Medivh.
Keep up the healing.
I would have done better.
Yeah, I like that.
Just trying to pester the Sylvanas there. Now I gotta head back over here to help out my team get this boss. Unfortunately, I just noticed that 2 of our keeps are down, and Abathur is trying to win the game on his own
I'm making a tactical retreat. Right on.
with this monstrosity, and he's actually gonna take down our shields. No, never mind. He almost did. This Abathur is doing a great job of split pushing. Checking if he put any mines down there. There's the Ana. See if I can get there in time to help secure the kill. Never mind, did not need to.
You make for an admirable ally.
Where are you, Abathur? He's like in the base, isn't he?
Bring down their teams. Finish them off.
Loud and clear.
Alright, GG! Oh my gosh, finally! Finally a decent game with Nova. After that ridiculous losing streak and multiple attempts trying to make this. So glad I had the Hanzo and Illidan on my side instead of the other way around. So obviously I didn't do much as the Nova. But obviously my playstyle does not match up with Nova, or rather it doesn't play up with Nova players. And anyone who's played this game a long time knows what I mean by that. When you say Nova players, they usually know exactly what you're referring to. Yeah. Just not my style. I'm not one of those who wants to go ambush like someone by themselves and like kill them, when they were by themselves and then run away laughing, ha 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 ha, I killed you. That's not my style. I'm not that type of player. The talents we went with today: Advanced Cloaking, Covert Mission, One in the Chamber, Precision Strike, Ionic Force Field, Crippling Shot, and Apollo Suit. Obviously, I don't necessarily recommend this build, but it's a build that I was experimenting with while trying to make this video and do practice games. She does feel different. And I don't really feel like she's... obviously, I'm not really doing it that well. I mean, Nova can be really good in the right hands, but there's also a reason why you never see Nova picked in pro play. There's no pro players out there that think Nova is an actual good, viable character. The only stealth character that ever is seen that way is Zeratul, and with good reason, with all of his maneuverability. So, do I think that's going to change this? No, not at all. Up next, we are going to be taking a look at Probius, a character that I have not been very fond of since he entered the game. He was so weak when he came into the game. He was buffed at one point, but his playstyle is just not for me. But we'll take a look at how that is when we come back. Stay tuned.